the appetite for people to watch movies is huge. So India is very different to the US, UK, Australia, Canada, where most of the dependence is only on Hollywood films. India also has a very strong Indian film industry. About 1,500 films go through the system every year. And the Indian filmmakers are very keen on that theatrical release. Economically, also 70% of the revenue still come from theatrical. And then the monetization journey of a content through various OTT platforms happens. So I'm pretty confident on the two engines which make our business work. One is the film fraternity, and the other is the consumer, who has an insatiable appetite to come and watch movies.
I mean, as you've put it there, it's just a range of issues, really, isn't it? It's the restrictions led by the lockdown, statewide reopenings, then also the content issue, but also the trust of the consumer and the audience. You mentioned Tenet. I went to go see Tenet here in Singapore. I sat in the movie theatre with a mask on throughout, socially distanced, but I still enjoyed the movie. How do you win back the trust of the audience that they feel safe to come to your movie theatre?
I think the number of boxes have to get ticked, but really the number one box for me is people's safety and security. And I think this vaccination is, no matter how many protocols we put in place, of course, we put a lot of protocols in place. The global cinema industry under a forum called NATO, which is National Organization of Theatre Association, they've all come together and have come out the best protocols in place. So we are doing what we can to make people feel safe and secure. But at the end of the day, when the vaccination comes, I think that will really take the consumer confidence up. And also, I must tell you that most of our consumers, bulk of our consumers, 80%, are below the age of 39. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the bulk of the consumers who go out and watch movies. And they are pretty resilient. And they are still, they cannot be incarcerated at home. They're not designed, the human body is not designed to just remain under a lockdown at home. So they are very keen to get out. So it will be a function of, as I said, the vaccination, our SOPs, and new movies coming in. Nobody's going to go out and watch old movies because they've watched it over and over again on their various SVOD and TVOD platforms, on OTT platforms at home. But new movies coming in and consumer confidence going up through the vaccination is what's going to get people back.